Oh, did you look it up?
No, I put some thought to it, and it was like soap foams when you. Oh.
Mm-hmm. You have to get that clicked in real quick for you, huh?
Hate that.
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. We are live, by the way.
Oh, hey everybody.
Hi, we were just talking about our favorite restaurant, Buca di Sukuna, which we are sponsored by today. Alright,
Not sucking on these nuts.
that's the lunch special. The Sukuna, like, actually no, the special at Buca di Sukuna is the Sukuna balls.
I hate this. I fucking hate this.
You started it with the Buca de Beppo last time.
I know.
Hold on, let me make sure we can be
It's
heard
not the
on
Buca the
stream.
best thing I've ever said.
I mean, there's worse things. Okay, I can hear you.
What do you mean, tiefling lost condition invisible?
Okay, you're coming in. That's good. And Tiefling did what?
Baldying.
You're playing Baldy?
I'm playing Baldy's nuts.
Oh, okay. Now I get what you're playing. You're not playing Baldy's Basics.
No.
Not yet, at least. I sure hope Skittles knows that I'm live.
I'm sure he does.
Probably panicking. Like, what do I do?
Where's my dad?
Yep, Skittles knew. There's Skittles. Hey, Skittles. I missed you, buddy.
Oh no!
Oh, no?
Yeah, oh no.
What happened?
Uh, uh,
Huh?
uh,
Did something?
long story short, without spoiling anything for, Baldi's Basics 3 and Adventuring in D&D, I am fighting a mirror copy of my party.
Oh, it's that one moment from that one Persona 5 game.
And I am realizing now that the computer knows how to use my party way better than I do.
Oh, no. So, what you're saying is you are about to get folded.
I think I'm about to get press turned.
You're about to get zero diffed. I don't want to be here. Oh, that's not looking good in FNAF. Alright, main menu. I forgot that when you go after an ending, it hard auto saves you.
Oh.
So we want to go a little. We wanna hit that Code Lyoko button. Go return to the past now. Anyways, hello everyone.
Miss you, Xana.
Yeah, we miss you too, buddy.
She would hate the Buca de Beppo meme.
Maybe, or either that, or she would run like, really far with it.
Yeah. So, what are your goals for the new year?
Be out of this damn cardboard box.
Mood?
Actually, I have a lot of videos in production, and I want to really get the ball rolling with my video plans.
Get the Buca de ball rolling.
Yeah, get the book of the ball. God. I just made my sister very happy. Who she is also sick. But
Oh
she
no.
saw she saw the get live notification. Was Gregory always this slow?
Yes. Because he's GGY.
Not to be confused with IGGY. Who's following me? Hey, Freddy, give me.
Not the IGGY!
Oh, it's Roxy. And these security bots.
Admit it. I'm your favorite.
You're the internet's favorite, but you don't want to know why.
Roxy wouldn't want to know why. You kidding?
She's gonna regret. But like, I'm not gonna stop her. Alright, alright. I think there's no security bots here, which means I can do the stupid thing that I was going to do. Never mind, I'm gonna let it pass. Maybe it won't. Alright, what's the button? Alright, alright.
Why am I encumbered all of a sudden, game?
Nope, we want to do the fast. Gregory, why are you shooting the Ferris wheel? Daisy ain't dropped yet, Freddy. Don't worry, Mega Man Drops is already out now. Listen,
No!
He's gone.
I am never book smart. I'm money smart. It makes me more intelligent.
Freddy disappeared. He's gone.
Something flying on my dog like a Mega Man.
I was never book smart. I'm money smart. Makes me more intelligent.
I've never actually listened to more than the video meme of Mega Man.
It is amateur rap, but I enjoy it.
Have you seen that he's like actually streaming Guilty Gear now?
I have. He's like a massive Guilty Gear fan, like now.
He's watching fucking Wooly Versus like Guilty Gear lore videos.
Yo, seriously, man.
Yeah.
I have so much respect for JEC. I was never book smart, I'm money smart, makes me more intelligent. Call me Mr. Rock Festival. I got hella bands. Shorty cute, at her circle too. Told her get a friend. She gon' make me slide with my dog like a Mega Man.
He should go to MAG.
Yo, if he goes to MAG, I have to be there. I don't even know where I'm going. I mean, this is just exploration.
Yeah.
Oh no, the level. Oh man. It didn't fully render.
What is this? It heard you talking shit about Switch FNAF.
I was like, oh, you think we're a game? You just. We'll show you what we really mean by. We'll show you what a game is, and then it has me fall out of the world.
Now that Help Wanted 2 is out,
I will be streaming Help Wanted 2.
You're gonna gas the child?
I'm going to gas the child.
Good.
I actually thought of this dumb bit that I'm going to do, where I'm going to be like, "Ooh, you did it, Helpy. You're all better. What's that? You want the candy? You want the candy? Ooh, here comes the airplane." Then I shove it in my mouth, and then it screams.
What is Cheater's Folly?
Cheater's Folly?
I have a debuff called Cheater's. Oh, so does Will.
Did you do a cheat or something in the game?
I'm confused because like, does it know I'm saves coming now?
Hey, you couldn't see me. I was doing the stinky leg. Get me in. It's Chica.
Affected entity has all ability scores reduced by 2 until long rest.
How am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions? Also, I'm sorry. Isn't crouching supposed to be a not hold the button thing?
Last I heard.
Okay, somehow it got turned off. Right, yeah, apply changes, alright. There we go, perma stinky leg.
Oh, my cleric can't cure curses, she can only give them.
Oh. Okay.
Fucking Mega Man stuck in my head now.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Gregory.
I hate the fact that I mean, recovering from a cold sucks, but you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Also, you know what sucks? One of my controllers have stick drift.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, because PS5 controllers are not cheap. Also, Freddy has no battery. Oh, but I do have the... No, no, no. The game is glitching. I see it glitching right here. Like it's something is funky with this game. Funkier than usual.
Friday Night Funky?
That ain't coming out.
No.
Which
He
made
made the mistake of liking Miku material on Twitter.
I personally will just not pick fights with the internet on that because I have my words.
Sorry, do you care
happened?
about spoilers for the movie Saltburn?
No, but I heard it's good.
My roommate is watching it right now with one of her friends in the living room. And in the movie Saltburn, it gets pretty fucked up and weird. There's a scene in which somebody drinks from a bathtub that they just watched somebody amuse themselves in. If you get what I'm saying here.
I think so.
Yeah, and apparently I got a text that my roommate just said, she's in the jizz tub.
No. I got a star shirt. I should probably not. But at the same time, if I want to make progress, I need to roam around in Freddy. To find gifts and such. Otherwise, I will literally just be blindly searching, and that's gonna take forever.
Wait, what happened?
What happened? What did happen? I'm going in circles, Dan. Yep, going in circles. I've opened that one. Okay, gotta stay out of Freddy for a bit. It's just me and myself and Gregory.
Gregory.
Hey, you're not gonna snitch on me, are you?
Gregory.
Gregory, my battery's going dead. Don't snitch on me, I swear.
So are you on team good for her, I'm so happy that Mr. Hippo transitioned, or you're on team that's Mr. Hippo's wife?
I am on team she transitioned, good for her.
Good. Do you think she still tells very long-winded stories?
Transitioning does not change your personality, right?
No.
So then yes.
Just like, it was going to be a long time until I was ready to come out to Orville. You know, it's very hard to come out to someone. It just goes from there.
You know, I kind of want this story now. Who voiced Hippo back then?
I forget the name of the voice actor, but they do like completely different work, and now they're Mr. Hippo.
Okay. Whoa. I've never been here before. What the hell? What is this place?
This is B1.
What do I do here?
This is where you find B1.
Who's B1? Do I go in the vent?
Obviously, B1 is GGY, who is the architect of all of our pain.
You know what? Matt Pat, leave me alone. Lose my number, Matt Pat.
What's the meme? It's like, leave me alone, Freddie Mercury, you're dead. So you think you can stop me and spit my
Alright, so I get the idea this location is probably useless.
I don't know, there might be something There might be like some kind of dot hash code here.
I don't see anything. Maybe this will be important later. Who knows? But it was blocked behind the Chica gate. So who... Man. FNAF.
Oh!
Oh?
Gates are... My gates are being baldered right now.
Oh. Did you kick Asterion in the balls yet?
No. I have not.
Damn. Please do, if you get the
So
opportunity.
for my first run, I am doing what I like to
Oh.
I'm doing what I like to refer to as, everybody is my friend, but the people I don't like are just gonna hang out and camp forever.
That's valid. Because I think the only way you can kick Asterion in the balls is to, like, actually date him. And then reach...
He will be the very last person. The
I
very last.
I think you have to do Ascended Asterion.
Oh, gross.
But when you kick him in the balls, he leaves the party permanently.
Love that.
But overall, I would just... My rule is in the Arrow Ace run is that if anyone tries to flirt with me, I just kill them.
Well, good news.
Oh.
And actually, I will tell you this from the game that I have played so far, like the amount of it. People, so far nobody has like aggressively flirted with me. People have like dropped hints that they like me, and you have the opportunity to like, hey man, great friends, but nothing further. And outside of one person who scrub quoted at me afterwards, everybody's taken it pretty well. We're like, you will rue the day. One day you will look upon this with regret.
And I'm like, I don't think I will. You gotta love when people just scrub quote at you just because you don't return their feelings. I mean, to be fair, depending on the person, I would be worried for them, being like, hey, get far away from them. Call me, I'll give them a little taste of the left-right good night. But other than that, it's like, hey, post that shit online, it's funny.
Yeah.
Did you know that everyone loves pizza? Yes, it's true.
Everyone loves pizza. What's our consensus on that?
I like pizza.
I also like pizza. All right, we gotta let's just get this conversation over with. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
I've eaten it. It is not my thing. For people who enjoy it, they are allowed to enjoy it.
You know what? That is fair. I have the same sentiment. But I hope we know that the internet is coming for us and being like, that is such a boring answer. You're supposed to fuel the war.
Hey, it's okay. You didn't do anything as, like, grave to harm the internet as, like, write a song about how much you like women.
Oh, man. Joe Cat deserves so much better.
Yes, he does.
I actually even like that song. For one, it's catchy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a present over there. I don't know if I can reach that present over there. Wait. There's a can. Like, at the end of the day, like, yes, I'm a gender fluid individual and such, but at the end of the day, like, and I have no desire for a relationship, I just really like girls.
No. You're cringe. Get off the internet. We're gonna dox you.
Also, do these people know that doxing is a serious crime?
Yeah.
And yet they do it.
Yeah,
Why?
I have no idea.
I hate people.
People are just obscene.
Obscene feels too light.
Then I need to sneak.
I don't think we ever have a level 10 security pass at any point in this game.
I think you have to literally get every single security pass.
See, I think that's a good idea, but at the same time, I think that's a terrible idea, and they should probably never do that. Is that a charge station right there? Yes, it is. Every time I charge Freddy, I get a little nervous. Okay, every single time I charge Freddy and the time comes up, I'm a little nervous that it's going to say 7. So I'm going to save, because I have gotten some presents. And I don't want to lose all that progress by going back. I still think this is awful game design, where you just can't save anymore at the post game.
Yeah.
I think that's
You're
a
not
little
wrong.
dumb artificial difficulty. But you know, this stream made for my brilliant game design things. Second of all, speaking of talking about game design, when people see a game that is unfinished, and you go online to say this game looks bad, it looks unfinished, no shit. It's almost like alpha or pre-alpha isn't final.
No. You. But that's not being a reactionary. You have to be as much of a shit as possible.
I'd rather seem like I know what I'm talking about than be dumb. But once again, that's just me, I guess. Just please, I just want, if you're going to talk about video games on the internet, at least have the basic knowledge of how a game works. That can't be that difficult, right?
No, it's the most difficult thing in existence, unfortunately.
At the very least, understand that unfinished quite literally means unfinished. Oh, I remember something I was supposed to do. I'm supposed to be taking pictures
You have to
of
go
these.
online and talk about how Wolverine should be hot and should never be a weird little guy, even though, like, in comics, Wolverine is straight up a weird little
Honestly,
guy.
it's kind of almost like how everyone thinks Venom's supposed to be like super edgy, but no, he can be a little. Some comic runs he's an edgy, other comic runs he's a dork. A lot of comics, he's a dork. And then Ben comes in like, actually, I was like, oh no. Oh, here's some wild thing I found out once on I'm trying to remember. I think it was on Twitter. I heard, because of course it's on Twitter. When do I not hear something on Twitter? But apparently people were saying that Hobie's design in Spider-Verse is not realistic.
What?
People were complaining about Hobie's hair.
God damn it.
It's just, I will never understand people. Just let a cool design be a cool design. Freddy, we need to up your battery, man. I don't think you have enough battery, buddy. Okay, back on my feet. But let's see. I guess to cycle back on you asking what would I want to do in the new year. Yes, it was basically to actually go all in on my video content plans.
Uh-huh.
And sure, so far, out of like anything that's going to be actively scripted, it's going to be that top 5 video that I already drafted. And then after that, well, once I have the game in my hands, I'm going to talk about the Jujutsu Kaisen fighting game.
Hey.
Which I'm not expecting good things from. But I like the anime. And I don't know, maybe it'll be better than Jump Force.
I hope that Jumanji Kaitos is as good of a game as it could be.
That's Jumanji Kaitos. But I do like that name, Jumanji Kaitos.
I am sure that when you get your hands on Juggling Kaiba, you're gonna be like, wow, I sure am glad that Yuji is Yuji.
This sure
I've
was.
watched it. I know what the show's about.
This sure was a Jujutsu Kaisen.
This sure was a Jujutsu Kaisen. Maybe the real Jujutsu Kaisen was the friends we made along the way. Huh?
Isn't that right, Sukuna?
Maybe the real Jujutsu Kaisen is the friends we watched the Shibuya game arc along the way.
Shibuya Incident. The next arc is Culling Games. Well, the next big arc is Culling Games arc. Isn't one of these cardboard cutouts here supposed to have the glowing eyes, or maybe I'm wrong? You know, I'm just gonna hit it with the flash real quick. No. Hit it. Just hit that. The artist formerly known as Shadow Bonnie with it. Oh. It's Pirate Freddy. Now I gotta wait for this one. I gotta wait for my camera to recharge.
He's all like, R, 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 R.
Alrighty,
Thank you. Thank you. Peak humor. Peak humor.
That is peak humor.
Am I slightly exhausted? Who knows? I'll never tell.
Sounds like you did a lot today, so I'm going to say yes, you are.
I only braved IKEA. You know they make like a smaller version of Blaha now?
Really?
Yeah, there's like a $10 Blaha. It's like half the size of a regular Blaha.
Blaha is the shark, right?
Yes, Jungleskug is the bear, and I forget the name of it, but they didn't have the rat, and I'm so upset.
Oh, you couldn't get your own Ratto.
I couldn't get my own Ratto.
You know, I want to say one thing I am looking forward to in the new year is actually trying to put myself out there a little bit more content-wise, so I can actually find an audience. Or a wider audience. I'm not saying that I don't like my friends being my primary audience. It's just a matter of like, hey, I kind of just want to get out of the bubble.
I can understand that.
Freddy, don't eat my face, please. Now, I know there's a present somewhere here. I think it's in this container.
A devious lick.
Ah, yes, a devious lick. Snitch!
What?
Oh, fuck, Roxy's coming.
Oh, I see what happened.
Yes, because I would just randomly shout snitch for no reason whatsoever.
Listen!
I mean, to be fair, I've shouted worse things.
Yeah.
Remember when I called Gregory an Australian because he was getting caught on the rope?
I forgot about that.
I never do. Seriously, I love the Pizzaplex, but I hate this design.
Clearly, Steel Wool is at their best when they are making VR games.
I highly agree. Now, do I think they can make this work outside of VR? I want to believe they could.
I
Ooh.
can't wait for FNAF VR 3, Freddy's in Paris.
The Freddy's that are in Paris?
They'd be like, arr.
So, you know, I've never heard that song actually, right?
All I know is that melody.
But perhaps the song is good. Who sings that song? It was like Jay-Z and
The people who were in Paris.
okay,
It is Kanye and Jay-Z.
okay. The only thing Kanye I know about right now is the song where he's like, everybody's waiting on me to say the wrong thing. Okay, you the king, Burger King.
All I know about Kanye is he has an album coming out, and he issued an apology to an entire group of people, and he did it 2 weeks before he has an album coming out, and everybody's just like,
I don't like the Circus Baby room. Why do they have a
how much of
Baby?
VR have you seen, by the way?
I've seen all of Help Wanted to so far, at least from Fast.
Speaking of Circus Baby, can I just say I appreciate the pure panic and anxiety that happens when Circus Baby shows up with the ice cream and just like, take it!
Yeah, you know, trust me, when I was watching that, because I was watching that at work, when that came up, I was like, I'm not taking that. I know what happened.
Apparently, how big she appears in VR is exceedingly unsettling.
I wonder. Sorry, I lost my words, but I would think so. Just, bitch is huge.
Yeah. What's the meme? That's a huge bitch!
I think that's the meme. But no, if I saw an entire Circus Baby come up to me and held out ice cream, I'd be like, nah, I'm not hungry, I ate. But I worry she'd drag me to the scooping room if I said no, so I guess I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Apparently, if you take too long, she kills you.
I figured. Just, I will say, Steelwool clearly did that on purpose.
Yeah.
And I applaud them for that. That was such a good idea. Why is Freddy's eyes flashlight like the wrong way?
Because this game is made with toothpicks and glitter.
Yeah.
Steel Wool is people refunding their cups. Be like, no, come back! I've got glitter glue!
Okay, we found the secret tape. Alrighty, we got a retro CD, and we got some lore here. Missing messages. The secret behind the maze. It's the Bonnie report. Security report, 12:24 a.m. Bonnie is seen leaving his green room in Rockstar Row, heading east towards the atrium. 2:40 a.m. Bonnie enters the East Arcade. 4:12 a.m. Bonnie enters Monty Golf.
Oh no!
Not Bonnie. He's my favorite.
There are a lot of Monty did nothing wrong truthers.
I'm sorry, but he's not exactly beating the allegations so far. It's like when people are like, well, Dream put out that video and he proved that he's not a groomer, saying, yeah, maybe, but did he disprove the fact that he's racist?
I would argue Dream did not beat those allegations.
Oh no, he did not.
At all.
I think he just yapped for like an hour.
On a monetized video.
Yep. Do you know how many apologies that I've seen that were not monetized? A lot, actually.
I mean, would you have rather he pulled out a ukulele and played like a very slow ukulele version of The Mask?
I don't, considering how I think Dream is a shitty singer, I think what he put out was fine enough.
You gotta take your normal pills.
Should we stop before we're doxxed by Dream fans?
Let them. What are they gonna do to me?
I'm gonna let you say that.
I was about to say something like dissing both of us, but I don't want to do that.
I was actually just gonna let you just handle that on your own and be like, you know what? You got that. I'll let you cook.
Do I have your permission to cook both of us briefly?
Go ahead.
Okay, if they're gonna dox us, okay, what are they gonna do? Give me more cancer? Also, you don't have an address right now. I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine. It's all good.
It was an equal roasting.
It was, the fact that it was equal, it's perfectly fine. Who would have known a Dream Stand's biggest enemy, someone
homelessness and cancer.
I really like how
you. A Dream Stand's biggest enemy is the age of consent and soap.
What do you mean requires Freddy? Oh. Okay, Freddy, just get me through the door. Do not eat my face. Get me out. Okay. Seriously, for overtime, you need to have multiple save stations open. This place is still too huge. Honest to God question about this game's design. Do you think they probably should have scaled it down just a little bit?
They should have scaled it down just a little bit.
Hold on. Does this box need to be flashed? No. Sorry, Freddy. I didn't mean to flash you. I thought I wanted to flash Foxy only. Freddy does not like to be flashed. Wait. Can I go in the Monty door? Holy shit, I can go in the Monty door. I mean, not to mention, Monty has tantrums. Golden Freddy. Monty Mischief. He ain't beating these allegations. I'm sorry, Monty fans. Aaron's behavior report. Monty didn't show up for the main stage performance again. We found him in the same place we always do. The catwalks over Monty Golf. We can't have a repeat of last month. Someone hit the pole. Hit the hole. Someone hit the pole. Okay. Someone hit the hole-in-one and the hurricane bucket knocked him down. Both legs were broken and required emergency parts and service work. F. Do you ever feel like some of these messages you technically shouldn't find until,
An appropriate moment in the game?
yeah, like for example,
Yes.
you probably shouldn't find these until... Actually, no, you shouldn't be able to fight the boss until you find these messages. And the only thing I think that did this right was, the Monty Party mix.
Oh, the Monty Mystery Mix?
Yeah, that's it. Because other than that, there was absolutely no way you... I don't think you could grab the thing. No, yes, you could. Wait, I think there's another retro CD. Yep, right here. I'm just recalling some of the retro CDs from when I played this on the Switch. Which, hey, you know, people of the internet who may find this in a future point, don't buy the Switch version.
They should never buy the Switch version.
Not even for the meme.
Some games, the Switch version is an okay version.
Well, yeah,
Nier?
like Nier.
That's a miracle port.
Oh, absolutely. Once again, I always ask, what happened with Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
Like, Square Enix, there is no excuse. I want to say there's a tape somewhere. I keep saying tape, but I mean CD. But CD is more fun to say. I mean, tape is more fun to say. Plus, it reminds me of Tony Hawk. As long as I keep finding chart stations for Freddy, I'm fine.
Yeah.
You know, and as long as 7 a.m. doesn't pop up. Oh, secret tape. I think I found like 4 of them now.
Hell yeah.
I forget how many there are, and I would have to look at the guide. But all of these that I'm finding, like, without the guide, I'm actually proud of right now. But I did find quite a lot. I should probably save before, you know, shenanigans happen and I lose all that
might
progress.
Be wise.
Hi, security staff bot. I was thinking about it. I wonder if I should let a few outside friends know, hey, I'm streaming right now if you want to drop them by if you're not busy.
Might be worth it.
Not to say that I don't like having you here. I'm actually always glad to have you here.
Actually, by the way, if my TV is picking up on the mic, let me know.
I can hear it, but it's...
Let me cut that down a skosh.
I was going to just say, we're playing, like, post-game FNAF.
Yeah, but, like, I don't want to, like, accidentally spoil Baldur's Gate for you.
That I understand. That's fair, and I appreciate that.
Because the shit I've been sending you is mostly, like, meme reactions.
Yeah,
Such as, what the fuck's up with bootleg Dr. Lobato over here?
Have you been still having a good time with Baldur's Gate?
As I said yesterday, imagine Mass Effect Trilogy came out, and it had the technical issues of Anthem, but the writing and the gameplay of Mass Effect Trilogy. Like, this is good. This is very well assembled. It's making me want to read more fantasy novels.
You know, the Witcher novels are pretty good. Wait, is the writer The Witcher?
I
the
have
Witcher
all of the Witcher novels.
Really? Didn't know that. I was just trying to remember. Wait, was it the writer of The Witcher who's kind of a bit of a butt, or is that just something that was settled?
He is a bit of a butt, not in like a harmful way, and like that he thought that video games would never make him any money, so he lump summed instead of the annuity.
Hmm.
And when he saw the Witcher games made a lot of money, he was like a bitter old fart.
I mean, you can't really get upset at that. For one, you signed the contract. If you wanted full royalties from the game, you should have applied that from the contract just in case it was a smash hit. That's just my 2 cents on that matter. Even though that whole drama was like, what, 5 years old maybe? Fazbear Noir. Please deposit 5 coins.
Please deposit 7 coins.
Please deposit 7 coins. I kind of love how he gets more sassy the longer you don't give him the money.
Yeah. And then just the thank you for 5 coins.
Man, Ultimate Custom Night was actually a really good send-off.
UCN was really good.
And it was free. So was Pizza Sim, actually.
Yeah.
I'm actually a little upset that the console versions of Pizza Sim are not free.
You know what's free that I need to play? Fucking
What?
Undertale Yellow.
Yo, that was on my stream plans, actually.
Apparently, like, it was literally made with Toby Fox's, like, oversight and blessing.
Yeah, they asked if they could use the soundtrack or parts of the soundtrack of the original game, and he was like, knock yourselves out. And then fucking Materia's CEO went on a fucking bitch tirade on Twitter and was absolutely clowned on.
I was gonna ask what happened, because I heard there was drama around the game.
Oh yeah, he was pretty
But then
much...
it wasn't anything to actually deal with the people who made the game.
Yeah, it was about the it was about pretty much the publisher of the music.
Oh god.
Which, fun fact, I have actually dealt with them before because they actually put out a demonetization / copyright claim for the old pending playthrough of Undertale.
Oh!
And they thought it was I think it was during the Sans video. I never fought it because I'm like, these videos aren't even monetized, and what am I gonna make? Just let them have their 2 cents.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even copyright claimed for the right music.
God
It
damn.
was Megalovania, but they were trying to be like, oh, it was a metal cover. I'm like, well, if it's a metal cover, for one, you don't own that cover.
Yeah.
But just, I have my thoughts and feelings on Materia. They're not a good company, and I kind of do hope Toby drops them. They're a little too money hungry. And I'm not...
Didn't Mega Ran start them?
I don't know. I would have to look into that. I, unfortunately, am not well versed enough to be able to answer that.
I know who I can ask about that,
Okay.
actually.
A
former classmate of ours who,
Yep.
Yeah.
How is that classmate doing, anyways?
Pretty well, as far as I can tell.
I'm glad. Oh, there's so many presents at the beginning of this game that I missed. Just a heads up. I didn't get the fizzy fast here? Well, at least I can run faster. False alarm. A local police officer came by tonight. He said he was responding to an emergency call from someone inside the Pizzaplex. There's no way that is possible. I was the only one here, and I certainly didn't make any outside calls. He wanted to look around, but I sent him away. Just another prank call. Vanessa. She opens the door, and the police officer's like, hey, we got a call about some missing kids here. And then she's
Officer
like,
Vanessa, Glizzy.
so, did you know people are making theories about the movie again?
Really?
Yeah, people are theorizing about the movie again, based off of the credits, the opening credits.
I mean, there was a lot that they put in those.
That is true, but it's about, like, the names of the actors. So, like, Matthew Lillard's name is completely purple. The actor for Vanessa, Flash is purple, but also apparently Josh Hutcherson also Flash is purple. So some people are thinking. Oh, but however, the young actor for Abby did not flash purple. So people are making theories that Mike might be an illegitimate child of Mike Afton. I'm not Mike Afton. Willie Afton.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, hold up, this second movie might cook.
I want to have faith that it's going to.
It will cook if I see the mangle.
Yeah.
That's
That's gonna be hard.
But I think they could do it.
Yeah, I can't wait for it to be, like, on its side and then, like, magically right itself. God damn. That was so stupid. I'm not gonna sit here and CinemaSins ding them for that. But, do we care about, like, talking about that?
Nah, let's go. We can talk about it.
What he fucking, like, disables the cupcake and then, like, it's on the floor, but, like, Afton draws a picture of Freddy and Bonnie making out or whatever. And so, like, the cupcake lifts itself back up.
Oh my god, I have seen that. You know, there are weirder things. But I think that, but that kind of fits the FNAF fandom.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait for Twitch to be like, hey, that stream sucked. Maybe you should stream more. I'm like, hey, Twitch, you want to pay for my house?
Oof.
Please don't get upset at me, Twitch. Oh, who am I kidding? You're probably too busy looking at your just chatting page.
Looking at people with most of their tits hanging out.
Yeah, with their fucking censor bars. What? I have my issues with that.
What? I heard it was a VTuber that, like, fucked it all up.
Technically, yes. And that VTuber is not a very great person, from what I hear. I don't watch her. Personally, especially knowing how she carries herself online, which is not good.
Oh no.
But I will always say that whether you love or hate this VTuber, and a lot of people really don't like this VTuber, hey, please don't use it to be transphobic towards her.
Oh no.
Because we will fucking jumping Kaisen your ass if you're transphobic. Which leads which leads me to also say this: if you are transphobic in my chat, I will JJK jump you out of it.
We're gonna put you in the cube.
The cube's too good for them. They're gonna get off-screened.
Oh no!
Already fans views. It's true. Kids
We only get chapter 236.
fewer friends and parents who don't love them. This has been another fun fans fact.
And I
Man,
quote,
I was listening to Kickback today, and I really want more Dennis.
I also want more Dennis.
I
Chainsaw
just-
Man's really good.
It is. Despite the shit that it pulls sometimes.
It may pull some shit, but there are worse things that it could pull.
It's done an oopsie whoopsie fucky wucky here and there.
There's nothing wrong with something doing that, depending on what the level it is. Now, if they suddenly made, like, Genji be like, look at the camera and say, like, the most heinous stuff ever, I'll be like, nah, that ain't my Genji.
The thing is, Denji some people hate him because, like, this isn't even really fucking spoilers for Chainsaw Man. It is like, so, like, his whole thing is, like, he wants to touch a boob. His initial motivation for being Chainsaw Man is like, man, I just want to touch a boob once in my life. And, like, he's a fucking, like, teenager.
Yeah, he's a
Like,
teenager who had... his life kind of sucks, putting it lightly.
Yeah, a little bit.
The kid is homeless, never felt love in his life. He's like... I suddenly know what Denji has in common with another shonen protag from, like, way back when. Have you ever heard of the anime or manga series Hayate the Combat Butler or Hayate no Gotoku? For
I've
any
heard
you
of it.
people?
I've never watched it or done anything with it.
First, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good battle anime. It's a little weird sometimes, but it's about this kid who is super neglected by his parents. Like his parents have racked up a multi-million yen debt from gambling and whatnot with the Yakuza and pawned it off of their child and just straight up sold his body. They were going to...
And so he must become the combat butter.
Actually, no. What happened was they were basically the Yakuza there was there to harvest his organs.
Oh?
That's what I mean by sold his body. Like, they were going to kill him and sell his every single internal organ in his body.
Literally the same thing with Dennis.
Yeah, pretty much. It was pretty much that, 1-to-1. The only difference is Hayate was saved by this little girl named Nagi, who is, like, super rich, and promised to be her butler to pay off that debt.
Oh.
Did that always say hurry back? I never paid attention to that. I'm gonna assume it did. I'm trying to remember where one of those endings were. Because I think I can access... I want to say I can access the car ending. Because, you know, why not? Let's see if I can get an ending altogether within this stream.
I think you can.
It's just a matter of finding the exact location, which easier said than done in the Pizzaplex.
Yeah.
I think where I need to go is... I don't think it's the Fazcade. I think I need to cut through El Chips. Which might actually be... Oh no, El Chips is over there. There it is. Superstar Arcade. Man. Such a large Pizzaplex. Why must it be so large? And unfortunately, because Freddy can't fit, gotta go through there. Okay, I'm leaving. Stupid manager bots. No, I am actively seeing the level load up. Okay, I can't call Freddy in here. No, the lighting is actively screwing up.
Oh God.
Shit.
This game's really showing its Freddy Fazballs right now.
Yeah, it is. Live on stream. Nope, not here. Okay, I think I found the location where I can get the VIP ending.
That is, you have to find like every single fucking
Gold plush, supposedly. But the exact clear conditions are still not clear, apparently. So, that's fun.
Gregory, you have a choice.
And then we're gonna hit leave. VIP ending.
Hey!
Huh, am I past 6 a.m.? Yes, I am actually at 9:16 p.m. Thank you for the question, Luxfiden, if I pronounce that right. But yes,
As long
I am
as it's not 7 a.m., am I
Oh, wait,
right?
you mean 6 a.m. in the game. Yes, I am at 6 a.m. We are post-game. We have done Burn Trap ending. We have done both Vannies. So both Vanny and Princess Quest, and we done leave, and now we just got VIP. I'm also collecting items throughout the Pizzaplex. And I'm trying to find all the retro CDs, because why not? Let's 100% this, why not? How did I get the second
This
party
ending's
pass?
literally like, hey, I have an idea. Let's leave!
How do I get the second party pass? When it hits 6 a.m., your game keeps bugging and won't give you the pass. Freddy is supposed to
no.
Oh no, that's a major glitch. Freddy's supposed to automatically give you the party pass once you hit the doors and you choose stay.
Yeah.
And then you go to whatever place you don't go. So it's an automatic thing that you're given. So if it glitched, worst case, it is just ultra bugged. Which system are you playing on? Because if it's the Switch version, that explains everything. I've played the Switch version, and I couldn't even get Burn Trap ending because of the 7 a.m. glitch.
The moral of the story, y'all, sometimes just the Switch version's a no-go.
Xbox version. Ooh, boy, I had to look up the Xbox version. Xbox did not come out at the same time as PS4 and PC and PS5, right? Xbox came like later, I think.
Yeah.
Steelwall, please stick with VR games and fix your stuff. Worst case, you might have to start all over, or maybe check on the internet, see if there's a workaround. Because that is just weird. Freddy's supposed to automatically give you the second party pass because he's like, oh, you want to stay? Okay, then I found a second party pass out of nowhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's kind of fucked up if he was just holding off on that, giving it to you the entire time.
Freddy would suck. I'm like, why are you hiding this from me, Fazbear? Well, it's because you picked up the wrong cake and Help wanted to. Little Jimmy would know the difference. Yep, we got an ending. We got one more, I think. Which is the car battery ending. And then we're just generally finding lore. And then we do Ruin. Which will be in the next year. I will be doing that next year. And then I'll do Help Wanted too. When I buy a VR.
Hell yeah.
Any time for the advice. You just finished getting your second save to 6 a.m. and unfortunately same result. Oh, thank you for, the luck. I will certainly do my best. And I really do hope that you can find a workaround with the 6 a.m. glitch, because this game is held up with glue and paper clips and string. As much as I enjoy it, it's rough. I hope you can manage to see the end game for this.
Yeah.
As confusing as it is, and I say that as someone who's reading the books. So, Chainsaw Man, right? We were talking about Chainsaw Man?
Yes. How I want more of it.
Yeah, I do also want more Chainsaw Man, you know, as I say, as someone who has yet to finish Season 1. But, I will.
How are we gonna get to the Femcell arc if we're still in fucking part 1? Yeah, fucking,
What's her name?
Jingleheimer Krat over here is like Season 5 announced.
Is that supposed to be JJK?
Yes.
I just realized this ending and the car
I am
battery
a
ending.
very frustrated Chainsaw fan, okay?
Look, you gotta just wait for the end of the movie. It's probably gonna pull a ordinal scale. Because remember when ordinal scale came out and they just pretty much pseudo-confirmed Alicization was confirmed to be next?
I never saw the Sword Art Online movie.
Wait, were you not there with us?
No!
Oh no. Thank you. Thank you so much for, I will certainly have a good stream. Did the game freeze?
I don't think it did.
Okay, I can hold square to skip. So, yeah. Pizzaplex burns down. It's not canon.
Yeah, I know that is not canon.
Okay, we do not want the autosave, because that is burn trap end. So yeah, there we go. We got the end. We need one more. I do enjoy the daycare theme.
It's audio crack.
And
I don't know why.
It's strangely addicting to listen to. All I know is that if I were to ever get married in the future, I'd probably be divorced right on the spot. If I had the daycare ending.
Oh, see, I thought you were about to say if I ever get married in the future, my spouse is walking down the aisle to the daycare theme!
Well, that was technically the joint joke with that. That I was gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna get divorced right on the spot. Just like, here comes the bride, and you know, I think I hear. Do I hear a Music Man coming after me? I don't know. Oh, now he shows up. Okay, cool.
Music Man.
Go, Gregory! Slide down the stupid vent and scrape your ankles or something. This game frustrates me sometimes. Where am I?
Reasonably so.
I don't think... Oh, there you are, Freddy. I was not book smart, nor money smart.
Are you not feeling more intelligent?
Not at all.
Damn. Can I call you Mr. Rock Festival because you got hella bands?
I don't even have hella bands, man.
Damn. I was never book smart, I'm money smart.
You know what would be cool? What if J-Eazy just suddenly followed the stream?
I was about to say, what if J-Eazy tuned in?
I would be like, oh my god, Jay-Z's here. He is dropping a new song apparently.
Are people going to destroy mall kiosks out of anticipation?
I don't know. I hope so. If there's one thing I want to do in my life, I want to find that mall and actually visit it.
It's in New York.
It's in. I had a feeling it was in New York. We gotta find it because we were planning on going to New York one day to see
A lot of things.
Yeah, a lot of things. Moulin Rouge was the main thing.
Yes.
So we got to find that mall, and then and then we got to recreate it, and then I got to tweet it to Jay-Z.
Yo, Ty, relax. Mega Man drops something.
Mega Man is already out on streaming right now. Listen. I would have loved to be at that meet and greet. Hey Freddy, how you doing? You look dirty, man. You need to go to the car wash. You don't look all deep fried. Look like you've been rolling around in some dirt. You know, how many times has Freddy been jumped? What? Are we saying hell yeah?
A character from the previous Baldur's Gates is now fighting with me.
Okay, how about this? Like, are we saying hell yeah at Freddy getting jumped multiple times?
Also that too.
I don't know.
Why not?
I don't know if Freddy would like that. I feel like eventually I should try to find, like, the secret CD room. I should also try to find Balloon Boy's Balloon World as they step on the frame rate stage.
It's a cool stage, though.
It is a cool stage, but it tanks your frame rate. Look, Freddy's moving at like 5 frames per second.
Jesus.
Well, actually, no. He's moving pretty smooth as we get further away from it. Now, the Switch version.
More like 5 frames at Freddy's.
That game is lucky to even hit 5 frames. But to be fair, it's probably at most 10 frames. On a good day.
Damn.
I will always dunk on the Switch version. Like, it's a good way to play the game if, you know, you have no other ways to play the game.
Yeah.
But please play the game other ways. See if this game has a good mod community that fix some of the issues. If you're playing on PC.
So this might get us in trouble with the internet. Where do you stand on the piracy is preservation thing?
Well, it boils down to the ultimate question. Can you go out to any digital storefront or store and buy the game and support the devs and publisher legally? If the answer is no, then if you ask me, it's fair game.
Okay, so this is where I lead into the new thing. How do you feel about the legions of people cheering and erupting into raucous applause because they've cracked the Switch with that flashcard Switch card thing that basically lets you, like, free boot Switch games at will?
Y'all better be keeping your eyes out, sleeping one eye open, because Nintendo is going to definitely find a patch about that ASAP.
Oh yeah.
And the only way for you to get around from that is to jailbreak your system, which they'll probably try to find some way to prevent too. Not that they will probably succeed in that part, because let's face it, Nintendo is not great at preventing their system from being modded.
Never.
But to play bootleg games or hacked games and stolen properties from that, not only do you have to bank on the publishers themselves for these games now adding in their own piracy protections, which I always support devs that will do that, especially more indie devs. Like AAA game companies, like, sure, I guess, protect your IP, whatever. But I'd never would ever want anyone to pirate an indie game
Yeah.
unless the devs are the biggest pieces of shit in the universe.
Or unless the devs are like, hey man, if you don't got money, you do you.
Yeah, if the devs
I
obviously
think
like,
it was CDPR when The Witcher came out, Witcher 3. They were like, man, if you don't have the money to play it, you do you.
yeah, there have been a couple of devs that did that, where it's like, hey, if you don't got the money, that's fine. We ain't gonna snitch if you pirate. Just, hey, at the very least, toss us some money and like buy the copy legally when you do have some money. And I'm not gonna act like I've never pirated a game or whatever. I have. I had my torrenting days back in my teen years. I think one time I torrented Dead Island on PC, and because why else wouldn't I be like Hoodoo You Voodoo Bitch? Because I was a broke ass teenager with no job.
Who do you broke ass bitch?
Oh, I like that one. Did we get that present over there? I'm about to find out. We in the Waxy Wasteway.
Waxy Wasteway. My favorite is Waxan Wolf.
Alright. Ready. We gotta make it quick, man. Ready upgrade? Wait, I thought I grabbed this last stream. I guess not, but now he has 7 bars of battery, so that's cool. And I know one of these garages have a charge station in it. There it is. And I'm caught in the go-karts. I kind of don't know where I'm going.
Do any of us in life, really?
Not really.
Why are you hiding from me?
Okay, Roxy. She was close. Because it felt like she just straight up whispered that shit in my ear. Like, why are you hiding from me? Because no matter what the allegations say, I am not a furry.
But
I'm not even saying a but. I'm going into 2024 fighting them allegations.
you will have your government assigned persona, and you will like it.
We'll see where we get when we reach my streams for Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, which has been on my stream for a long time. How do you feel about B platformers as you play as the Tasmanian Tiger set in Australia?
The Bluey Lads?
Yeah, the Bluey Lands.
Wow.
But these games are actually pretty good. I played them a lot as a kid. I played 1 and 2, didn't play 3. I heard 3 wasn't great, but I want to give it a shot, so I'll probably find a copy of 3 unless it gets the HD treatment in the future, which I don't think it will.
Valid.
But I would like for it to get the HD treatment because I think even bad games should not be lost to time. Maybe people will disagree with me on that, being like, no, who wants to remember bad games? I'm like, well, I kind of think all games deserve to be remembered.
Yeah.
Like, Rule of Rose, by all means, is not a great game, but, like, there's a reason why this game is $500 online, in the third-party
Mood.
market. But game preservation is something that needs to be upheld. And if anyone's like, well, you should have just bought the game when it first came out, ha 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 ha. I was like, hey, a lot of those games, I was a fucking drooling brat. And didn't get to play that until I was a grown-ass adult. Uh-oh. Freddy's stuck in the ball pit. I'm sorry, Freddy. I put you in the ball pit. Alright. There you go. I got Freddy out the ball pit. By the way, I will acknowledge my mistake involving FNAF conversations that we have definitely had over time.
Oh.
I did not mean to type Helpy with a Y when I'm referring to Glitch Trap Helpy.
Yeah, so I never realized there was a difference until fucking Matt Pat said that today in his fucking theory.
Yeah, it's always Helpy with an I, not Helpy with a Y.
Helpy with the IGGY?
Yeah. But yeah, it's which now suddenly makes sense why the mask is called the Vanny with an I.
Yeah.
Now, by all means, that could probably just be a huge coincidence, but this is FNAF. I don't think at this point there's any such thing as a coincidence at this point.
Gregory, I need you to find all these CDs. CDs nuts.
And then
5
Gregory's
seconds later, Pizzaplex is burning. Just opens up the radio. Dismantle Freddy, please.
No, that is the canon ending, if you ask me.
So what is your least favorite pizza topping that you've eaten? Not that you've, like, heard of and you're like, ugh.
So that I've eaten...
That you've actually eaten.
Probably ham. Ham just does not work on... It just doesn't hit the same, if you ask me. It's not like something that I find gross.
Valid.
If I did have it on pizza, it would probably be sardines, but that's because I'm not really much of a fish person.
Gotcha.
How about you?
I want to say artichoke.
That's a pizza
I was
topping?
yeah, I was just not a fan of the texture.
Is it like mushy?
Or chewy, it depends who prepares it.
I don't like either of that.
Usually I've seen it on, like, white pizzas. I don't know if you're a white pizza person.
I would prefer white pizza. It upsets my stomach a little less.
Yeah.
Or a lot less, I would say. Red sauce tastes good, but it makes me miserable, physically.
I also know you've never really been a garlic girl, and white pizza is very garlicky.
I've gotten better with garlic as of late.
Okay.
But by all means, it's kind of like it's more like a rekindled enjoyment, because as a kid I was a garlic fiend. Every single pizza I would have, I would dunk that shit in like garlic butter and everything. It's probably why I'm fat. But garlic butter is good. But I do need to... I'm sorry, Freddy just like shotgunned an entire present lid halfway across the Pizzaplex. That's why I stopped. Anyway, but if there's any kind of like white pizza I really enjoy, it would probably be a good chicken Alfredo pizza.
Okay.
Which the only time I've really had a good chicken Alfredo pizza, and This might get some eye rolls because people would probably say this isn't even good pizza. Why did I put that in my body? But I kind of don't mind a CC's pizza.
I've been to CC's in a hot minute.
I have not been since my late teens. Like, I had to been like 19 at the latest. It's, from what I had, it was good. But I definitely enjoy my pizzas that are not your typical red sauce pizzas. I mean, those are still good, but I will choose like a chicken Alfredo pizza or a barbecue chicken pizza over like your typical pepperoni and such.
Yeah.
They just hit different. And that's kind of like the pizzas I would probably want to make in my free time. I should save. What is probably the oddest pizza that you have made?
The oddest pizza that I've personally made?
Yeah. Or to say eaten.
Okay, eaten is probably the monstrosity that I used to get from fucking Pie 5. Which was always like, fucking, what was it I would get on that thing? I know feta cheese, I would get feta cheese crumbled on it, I'd get their magic dust, I'd get pepperoni, I'd get banana pepper, I'd get sausage, red onion. Like, I would load that bitch up.
All for $5 too. Like, it was like $5, right? Damn,
it was like 5 or 10.
I miss Pie 5.
You know what happened to them, right?
What did happen?
Mismanagement and overexpansion.
Ah. That's a shame. Are they like
Yeah.
gone, or was it just from our state?
It's just Maryland. I shouldn't have said
sucks.
that.
It's fine.
It's a big state.
It is a pretty big state.
It's just the tri-state area.
Yeah. Good luck finding us in the the DMV.
Well, I don't like that.
What?
The hole yawns back at you, a single tentacle buried through the stone.
Where is this game going?
Places. I'm in Act 2.
Oh yeah, you did
I might be at
mention-
the end of Act 2 now. I'm unsure.
Oh, you're reaching the act of pure fuckery that Greed constantly mentions.
Yeah? Oh no.
Alright, at this point I am just actively wandering. So I should probably start looking at my guides. Let's see,
No
Rockstar
thoughts?
Row. That is the theme of no thoughts. Let's see.
It's like the fucking, Yeah, I made plans on the 12th. Sorry. Dinner, you, me.
Yay! Alright, I gotta find my way to Rockstar Row.
Or no, it's dinner, tomorrow, me.
Yay! I still like how that is like so many NDR couples.
Yeah.
Just not even couples, just even friendships as well. Because I told Pilot this once, or I said straight up, that is just Haruto in every scenario.
You're not wrong.
And then I always say, that is not to say that my character Haruto is dumb, because he's actually quite intelligent. He's a damn mechanic. He's just reckless. It's just funny how, because I think we even had this conversation about how, like, a lot of the characters that we make are not stupid in any means. We just put them in stupid scenarios.
Yeah.
Which, if you ask me, that's also not a bad thing. Just in case I lose my way, I'm going to save one more time as I search for Rockstar Row and start going down the list of these locations for the CDs. Alright, Freddy, onto the elevator we go. You gotta make sure that your battery's good. Because I can't grab these CDs and, you know, unless you're actually charged up.
Wow, carbonated pepperoni and anti-cheese.
That's a fucking. I think there's a Markiplier clip where it's just that music. And he's like, "I win, yay!" It's a fucking TikTok audio.
Oh, that's great. That's seriously Markiplier coded.
Yeah.
You know, here's a good question to keep the conversation train going.
Yeah.
Who is a YouTuber that you watched in your younger days that you look nowadays and you just go, ugh?
Toby Turner.
Yeah. Cryotic.
What did Cryotic do? I think you've told me this. And I always fucking forget.
At this point, it's a TikTok audio that I hear over and over again. Which is, oh, I haven't heard this guy in a while. Wait.
Oh, what is it? The what happened? He's a
pervert.
pervert.
Yes, it's that. Cryotic is a straight up groomer, and he told on himself.
Oh no.
I mean, hey, he got the easy part done.
It wasn't one of those like I never did anything with my cat when nobody was questioning if they did anything with their cat.
It was kind of that. Because dude had not posted a single video in like years, and then after a unlisted live stream where he was just streaming Trine on his birthday, and he had like a full-blown fucking meltdown.
Jesus.
Like literally the day afterward, he puts this video called a Cry Talks, which is generally his videos where he just talks on a video with some gameplay slapped over it, and he kind of just talks about what's going on. It's usually channel update videos.
Yeah.
But this one was him confessing to countless amounts of grooming, of allegations that did not exist. Nobody thought about it.
Good God.
Well, I wouldn't say nobody thought about it, but somebody was about to come out with it. And he pretty much just confessed himself.
Unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate, but supposedly some person ran into him on some online game, like I think like a year or two after his confession, because that happened in 2020.
Yeah.
Like I was still working my security job at the time. So apparently he genuinely still feels guilty about it, which, hey, I'm glad the dude is guilty and and I'm hoping he's getting the help that he needs. Because dude is a mental wreck. He's also a little too open with and I will agree, he's a little too open with his fandom. Not to like dream levels, but it was more like he will talk about things that you probably shouldn't tell to your...
Yeah.
Stuff that's remained behind closed doors. Like, he will be talking about, like, family abuse and other things, and it's just like, bruh, don't air out your dirty laundry, man.
Yeah.
Like, talk to someone, like authorities or whatever, the appropriate parties, but your massive group of underage fans is not the people that you need to talk to about this. But yeah, when it came out, yeah, to this day, the cry stuff still kind of hits. Because he was definitely one of those comfort YouTubers. So yeah, it's sad. It's sad, but at the least, he's one of the few people that got outed.
Yeah.
And did the wise thing of leaving the internet and most likely not coming back. I don't know. He could have created a new persona and uploading stuff again, but I haven't found it. I haven't heard anyone talking about it. Even if people do jokingly say, what if he's just Dream all along? But no, the dude's in Florida and Dream's like in the UK. Speaking of Toby Turner, but that's only because he was in the show. Apparently Cartoon Network is putting Annoying Orange back on the air.
Oh no.
But on the positive side of thing, congrats to Danebo. They have came out officially as trans, so good for them.
Good for them.
What is this brain rot of these FNAF talks? We just talk about anything.
Yeah, it's whatever bullshit pops in our heads, but I kind of like it that way.
Honestly, I think that fits with the end, considering how we are in the post game.
Yeah.
Like, really, what else lore-wise can we talk about? We done the story.
Mm-hmm.
To this point, I just gather my friends together for FNAF to generally make the grind for 100% less, more bearable. It's kind of like why I'm, like, when the balance streams come up, I'm going to want friends there too, because it's just pure grind work now.
Yeah.
Like, there's no more me making up my stories as it goes on, putting voice to the funky characters as they dance the Rise DDD, Let's Rise for Kush Time.
Fucking Rise DDD.
But, technically I'm not obliged to finish FNAF 100%, but it just seems like something fun to do because I do kind of enjoy this game and I'm reading the book, so why not? But I will say, I would say probably next to Cry, the biggest oof is definitely, yes, Toby Turner.
Yeah. I can't even say, I'm old as shit. He was one of the first YouTubers I think I really watched.
He was one of the first YouTubers I actually got merch for.
Oh no.
I backed his Tobuscus Adventures game way back in the day. And for his thank you video where he sang, people's names that donated a certain amount of money, you can hear my name in that video. It's during where he plays Dramatic Song.
Yeah.
So yes, you can hear my name during that. And yeah, back then I was like, whoa, that's so awesome. And I had like a t-shirt and such from this Indiegogo project, not Kickstarter. He did Indiegogo. And you want to know something? I know the game came out, but I never got my copy.
Oof.
So yeah, rip me. But I was like, hey, at least I got this cool merch to show that I was a part of this thing, and now I kind of wish I didn't. Oh, Gregory, get out of the trash. Anyways, I found the hoodie. That's actually a really good power up because it ups my stealth.
Hell yeah.
Meanwhile, I think everything. I think I have everything I can get here. In the let's eat room. In the Chica room. I mean, as long as I kinda can find my way to Rockstar Row.
Oh no, not finding your way to Rockstar. Didn't we spend like an entire stream trying to get you back to Rockstar Row once?
Yes. I think it was
Wasn't that
FNAF.
the original Lost stream?
Yes, I think it was like the. I think it was the FNAF, the second FNAF stream.
Good God.
I'm not a smart person, or maybe I am an intelligent.
Hey, you said it yourself. You're never book smart, but you're money smart, and it makes you more intelligent.
I'm not money smart.
No. We're gonna call you Rock Festival because you got hella bands.
You don't want to know.
Is this is fucking Mega Man the Buca de Beppo of this FNAF stream?
Probably. Maybe I should have called this sponsored by J-Eazy.
Right. We're just playing into the J-Eazy agenda.
You know what? There are worse people in Agenda you can play, and I'm not saying J-Eazy's a bad person, because he seems super chill online.
You ain't wrong.
Like, I don't drink alcohol, but I'd throw back a beer with the man.
I would share a drink with the J-Eazy.
I mean, hey, he did the one thing that most Guilty Gear fans still have a problem with.
Except
just-
Bridget is trans?
Yes.
Damn.
Did a Mega Man edit with Bridget and straight up said Mega Ma'am.
We stand J-Eazy, I think.
Yeah, we do. Like, dude just got into the damn series and understood it better than people who have been playing this game since its original incarnation, since, like, what, the 2000s? How even the director himself saying, nah, this was always the plan, and they look at the director and character designer and be like, nuh-uh. And I'm like, how are you going to argue with the character creator and the overall creator of the series? And that's just another thing that I hate about Twitter and people online at this point. People will throw woke and other things.
Yeah, it's like what happened with fucking the Witch from Mercury. If you didn't hear about that.
I did not. So, in like
the new Gundam show ends in the gayest way possible. There are wedding rings. Like it is Yuri confirmed, but people are like, no, it didn't happen.
Like, yes, it did. Okay, I have 6 retro CDs,
Okay.
and there are 16. So, got a long way to go. Okay, on the treasure chest in Kids Cove, so I'm just gonna give up on Rockstar Row. We'll find it when we get there. If we get there.
I believe in you.
I'm glad someone does.
Freddy believes in you.
I'm glad Freddy believes in me too. Alright, so I think I might have gotten the one in the treasure chest in Kids Cove, but we're gonna go to Kids Cove to double check. So, alrighty, yeah, did not get the one on the treasure chest. So, what would you do to get banned from the daycare?
What would I do to get banned from the daycare?
Yes, what would you do?
I would kick Sun in the nuts after he shreds my paper palette.
That would definitely get you banned.
Like, the minute he puts that thing in the shredder, you fucked up.
It's on site.
It's on site.
You're gonna fight him just because he shreds your art.
Yes!
I mean, to be fair, if someone shredded the thing I worked hard for, I would probably kick his ass too.
Like, god damn.
I guess he just hates adults. Son's
I
part
would
of the
agree
kids
with
next.
that.
Son's part of the kids next door. But man, Candy is such a good show. It holds up.
Yeah, it did. Fucking, what's his fucking name? I almost said Patrick Warburton.
Mr. Warburton.
Yeah. Mr. Warburton knew his shit.
Yeah, he did. I still kind of want GK&D to happen, but if it never happens, the original was still special.
Yeah, it was here for a good time. We had a good time with it. We watched fucking Kooky show up in Grooming Billy and Man. Oh, did you see the fucking Cartoon Network shit?
Which Cartoon Network shit?
So they tweeted out for Christmas like a nostalgia bait image of like a bunch of characters smiling around the table.
Yep, I'm gonna quote the show now. You fools! You messed up the natural order! Did Cartoon Network not watch their own shit?
Right?
Like, I just love how everybody on Twitter came out the woodworks being like, you ever look at this image and feel like something bad's about to happen? They could have put literally any other character from that show in there, other than the one where if she smiles, the world literally implodes.
Yeah. They could put fucking Hector Concarne and his bear.
Yeah, they could have put Billy in there, or heck, they could have put Commander Scar.
They could put a Grim.
Yeah, they could have put Grim in there. He needs one one W in his life. Like, give him a reason to smile because, he's technically enslaved by kids. Now, this is actually a good question I had to put for Billy and Mandy. Is he just technically forever is he forever their slave until they die,
That's
or
the
like...
way I read it.
Okay, I got the CD from the Roxy plush, it seems.
Excellent.
The opposite of the plan and to find a Roxy plush. It's this disc. So yes, I think I got this one. Unless it's in her mouth. What you got in your mouth, Roxy? Nothing.
Mouth. Have you ever watched fucking, I forget I almost call it Natural Habitat shorts. They make like little shorts with like tiny little gremlin anthropomorphic animals, but they base them off of like actual nature facts.
I don't think I have.
Oh, I gotta send you some of theirs. They're all fucking gold.
Yes, please do, because if there's anything that I've not seen before that anyone's saying, yo, you should definitely check it out, I'm always happy to check it out.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I think
I always try and get to what people recommend me, but like sometimes I just legitimately forget because my brain is a fucking pit.
There's a lot of shit to watch, but never anywhere near enough time.
My brain is a pit that converts ideas into... What was I talking about again?
Shit. You're asking the wrong person.
No, I was making a joke.
Oh, I know, but I guess in a sense, I kind of figured that, because that's why I fired back with my own bit. Like, I don't know, I forget things every 5 minutes. Okay, so we've gotten the disc in the beauty salon, so that's good.
Hell yeah.
Freddy, you're eating too much battery, buddy.
But they taste good.
I'm about to call you Balloon Boy, buddy.
I want those sweet, sweet AA batteries.
I could actually, but I'm not gonna actually. Just in case, I'm gonna have Freddy run over here, just in case there is a CD hidden or something. There is not a CD hidden here. Ah, fuck, I'm in the wrong location. And frankly, I don't want to deal with Blind Roxy.
Hell yeah, I passed that charisma check.
Something, Riz.
God damn it.
I mean, it could be
Man,
worse.
I have been save scumming the shit out of some of these checks.
I mean, that's perfectly fine. There's no shame in save scumming. I would never shame anyone for save scumming.
They encourage you. I liked this, that they encourage you to fuck with difficulty. Like from the moment you boot the game up. Which is honestly very interesting.
It's like what Usami/Monami says in Danganronpa 2. Always remember, save frequently.
Mm-hmm. What are those?
What, did somebody come up with some Sora clown shoes?
I wish. Coming up with the 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Did that meme ever hit you? Or did I just?
No,
okay.
no, that meme hit me.
Thank God. Thank God.
It hit me. It hit me because it also hit me through a chainsaw edit.
Oh no.
Because people said it's a good thing that I don't remember people saying it's a shame that Chainsaw Man takes place in like what, the 90s?
Oh,
Or like
Denji and Power would totally fucking like shitpost on TikTok.
Yeah, they would, because
They absolutely would.
They straight up said that if Chainsaw Man took place in modern day, they absolutely would do that TikTok.
Oh, you fucking know they would.
Like, Denji would absolutely own the 1-2 buckle my shoe. I want to say I follow the guy on TikTok.
Denji?
No, not Denji, the 1-2 buckle my shoe guy.
I was gonna say, God, I wish I could follow Denji on TikTok.
I mean, if I did, I'd just send you the TikTok.
Be like, yo, Dennis followed me back.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be looking for the trophy. Let's see, Phaser Blast in the lobby after exiting the elevator. Look on the trophy display. Where's the trophy display in Phaser Blast? What trophy display? That's just a snack bar.
Find the trophy display in Phaser Blast. Can't find it? Skill issue.
If Freddy Fazbear ever told me skill issue, I would kill myself.
No!
Like, I don't think I could walk that. I don't think I could walk that off. I'm sorry. Like, that is just GG's. Just give up.
That is the ultimate GGY.
Yep. Just that's just, there's no coming back if Freddy tells you skill issue. Okay, maybe
Gregory, have you thought about getting good?
And then Gregory just walks off. Where are you going, Gregory? Killing myself.
No! You can't kill yourself, Gregory. According to MadPat, you're a robot.
I was like, then I'll decommission myself.
Like how this enemy is just called Greater Zombie.
What makes them greater?
Maybe the fact they have 59 health instead of 15.
Wow, that is a greater zombie. I mean, maybe I gotta go on the elevator for Fazer Blast.
Why'd you miss both your Eldritch Blasts, Will?
He's having a bad day. Okay, Freddy, we're going to Fazer Blast real quick. There's gotta be a CD down there.
You excited for Persona 3 Reload?
Oh, very.
For your safety, please
Part of me is debating on waiting to see if Atlas is going to be like super strict with streaming and like pseudo replace P3 FES with Reload. But at the same time, part of me also wants to keep it for myself.
Be a little selfish. You've earned it.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. There's the trophy display. And another CD. I'm not gonna lie, this game is a little bit relaxing to just kind of like play. Just
Yeah,
with just to find stuff.
that makes sense.
I mean, it still sucks that if you die before you could save again, you lose progress, and I feel bad for anyone that completed this game 100%, before the atrium save was added. But other than that, no, this is just like a nice little game where I could just gather my friends together and be like, hey,
Yeah.
we're just gonna chat while I FNAF it up. And the only thing that I'm just wondering if I can even somehow get it to work is if I can find some way to be able to read chat in VR.
I'm sure there's a way to do it.
There's gotta be.
Because I'm pretty sure Thaffu was reading chat during his streams.
Yeah, but he's on PC. I'm going to be doing this through PSVR. Maybe there is some way, but I will figure it out. Or maybe I just take off the headset every now and again.
They do encourage you to take breaks.
That is true. No, I'm stuck in here. I don't want to play.
Things Cassie says at the end of Ruin.
We cannot enter together. That would be
Depending on which ending you pick.
program not to cheat.
I don't want to. Why is there a present in here? I don't want to play Fazer Blast again. I'm just gonna leave. Also, not Freddy with the like, we can't enter together, Gregory. That would be cheating.
Freddy, you dumbass. You lovable dumbass.
I think we all need a Freddy Fazbear in our life.
We do.
A glam rock Freddy.
Or Glam Freddy, as he's referred to sometimes.
Yeah. But have you seen like this dance trend that's been going on in TikTok?
No.
With like Neo's Closer?
Did you know that bears like pizza sauce more than
Oh, and I just can't
Yeah.
But yes, I have.
pizza delivery trucks more than any
That
other
honestly looks like such a fun trend to do.
This has been another fun
It
fact.
does. I've seen a Lethal Company edit of it with
The Bracken?
yeah,
Yeah, I posted that in the group chat.
that's right.
Where I was like, this is what I'm absolutely going to do in my final moments. Even though most of the time you don't see the Bracken coming until it's too late. You know, coming from somebody who has never played Lethal Company yet. By the way, this is now the point where I say, I sure hope no one's been speaking in chat because I'm reading a guide and I don't have chat up on my end.
Hold on. No.
Okay, cool. I think we still have, like, nothing going on, which is fine.
That's fine. We're just vibing.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good to have just a nice quiet stream and vibe.
Right?
Alrighty. Save again.
Jump back over here.
Oh, I did find out you can actually lightly tap Helpies with the hammer and not get him to scream. And everyone online was like, wait, you can lightly tap Helpies? Like, what have you been doing, wailing on him? I was like, yeah. What else am I supposed to do? Alright, we're going to Bonnie Bowl. I think I'm going to right. Yeah, I am. There he is. There's a small out-of-order stage in the kitchen with the disc. Ultimately, I still need to find out where this room is to play all these CDs. Somebody's baby screaming in the hotel. Oh, damn. I gotta go to Gator Golf again. I mean, but at least with Monty, I can, like, hit him with the camera flash.
Yeah.
I just noticed the guide spelled Bonnie's name wrong.
How'd they spell it?
With a Y instead of an IE.
I don't think I've ever heard Bonnie spelled that way.
Neither have I. Let's see. On the out of order sign in the kitchen. I actually forgot that I turned the brightness up on this game because it's just that hard to see in this. Okay, so that's one. I think there's another present somewhere on the aisles itself, but I think I might have grabbed that in an earlier part. Just because... Yeah, because I think I grabbed the present on the lanes, because I remember it being a conversation about how slippery the bowling ball lanes were. I actually think that was last year's FNAF New Year extravaganza.
You gotta love it.
And another CD collected.
I do not come up here anymore. I miss him.
Oh, Freddy misses his boyfriend.
Oh,
How many
poor
CDs
guy.
we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're getting there. We almost got all the CDs. We're halfway there.
We're doing it.
So, what are some games coming out next year that you are super excited for?
I'm trying to think, like, what do I want to play? Obviously Reload.
Reload's gonna be good, and plus that's day one Game Pass, right?
Yep.
But me, I'm just used to Persona on PlayStation. Been playing Persona on PlayStation titles since like 4, because that was my first one, and then I played 3, and then I played the PSP versions of Persona 1 and 2. Never finished either of them. Will go back and play them when I have a Vita again.
Oh, I'd like to play Rebirth.
Oh, Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. I hope I have an extra SSD drive in my PlayStation so I can actually play it without having to, find space for it. Because there's something that I don't like about Square Enix Final Fantasy games these days. It's the fact that they take up too much goddamn space.
Yeah.
Like, I think 16 is like close to 100 gigs. 15 is like almost 100 gigs after all of its updates. Final Fantasy 7 plus Integrate is like 90 gigs.
Massive.
Yeah. Oh, and Strangers of Paradise is like 80.
I never played that.
They just put it for PS Plus Premium, so now I don't have to buy a copy.
That's nice for you.
You gotta play that game eventually.
I know.
You know what the
Conebeard will never let me live it down.
So why not do it? Like, make it a stream thing one day.
My hair.
Like,
It's a
that's.
shame thing is what it is.
I mean, that's the reason why Friday Night Yakuza exists. It's to make me get up my ass and play a Yakuza game. And, like, beat them. I'm like the world's biggest Yakuza fraud. Well, not anymore, because now I've beaten Zero, Kiwami 2, and Yakuza 3, and Gaiden. So I'm not really a fraud anymore. I've actually beaten half of the available games now. But I wouldn't have been able to say that if I never started Friday Night Yakuza.
You did do it.
Yeah, I did do it.
Wow, carbonated pepperoni with a hint of cheese.
Carbonated pepperoni, ew!
What I call pizza.
What is that shitty-
Oh, Sodaroni?
Yeah, Sodaroni. Okay, so I missed this one, I think. So we're gonna go to Gator Golf. Like the nerds we are.
Ooh, Gator Golf.
You think Matt Pat knows of that edit?
I'd like to think he does.
Because I want to believe. If there's anything I'll say about Matt Pat, I think he's a good sport about a lot of things like that. Like, I think Matt Pat has gotten better at being the butt of a joke.
I think so.
And honestly, I have my own. I have a high level respect for Matt Pat. I don't think he's a bad guy. I think sometimes he can jump to conclusions here and there.
Yeah. I mean, don't we all?
Yeah, that's just a normal thing for like humanity and such. But I think he's definitely
what's the
gotten...
meme? I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me.
I think so. But he is. I want to say he's definitely gotten better at taking criticism. Because, like, I will never forget how he handled everyone telling him that theory sucked involving Persona.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, just... The theory sucked. It made no sense. The anime disproves that theory even. And on the balcony with final hole. How do I get up there? On the balcony with the final hole. I have no clue where that is. I mean, I would assume the final hole is 18. Nope. Oh! There's a bag here I missed.
Well, you better put it back.
No, I want to take it. It's mine now.
You're blue now. It's my blue attack.
Not Freddy's Fast Papyrus. Or Papyrus Fast Bear. Maybe I already got the Gator Golf CD.
Maybe you did.
Either that or I'm being gaslit by the game, but who knows?
You could be.
This is the final hole, but that's the final hole. Okay, hold on. I got to answer a phone call.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, I found it. It was upstairs. Turns out this is 5 holes. This is the 5th hole. That's not the final one. Unless they mean on the balcony above the final hole, which that would make sense. But we found it.
Proud of you.
It only took a billion years. You know, let me make sure there's no other Gator Golf ones. Okay, there's no other ones. Considering I did get a phone call, I should probably consider calling it fairly soonish. For it is 10:30.
This has been a fun little FNAF.
Yeah. And then we'll probably do the rest of it next week. Maybe I can probably like set down like an afternoon for us all one weekend and we'll just blast through as much as we can, and then we can move on to Ruin. And then the next time I do FNAF will be me just trying to do some trophy sweep ups.
We can Phaser blast it.
Yeah. Okay, so I will recharge Freddy, and then probably save the game, and then I'll probably give it and then probably call it. Cause why not?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, we had a nice little 2.5 hour stream. That's pretty much the limit that I do during the cardboard arc.
Yeah.
Which way? This way? No, other way. These go the other way.
I just found the Blade of Oppressed Souls.
Sounds pretty unique. Sounds all powerful.
After doing a nightmarish puzzle.
How
nightmarish because there are moments in this game that you can clearly tell this was a mouse and keyboard game meant to be played on mouse and keyboard, and you can play it on a controller, but you're gonna have some experiences.
Save. Okay, I'm gonna save first. Save in the other slot. Then charge Freddy. Then save two more times, and then that'll be a stream.
Don't forget to save a third time.
That's what the 2 more times will be. Because I have 2 different slots. Just in case that 7 a.m. glitch.
2 more times.
We're gonna save again. Oh yeah.
Alright, don't stop the saving. Man,
You know,
I haven't watched Interstellar in a hot minute.
Yeah. I watched that at like the college anime class a while ago.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Freddy is charged.
2 more times.
Okay, that's 1 save. And here's the other.
We are saving. Alright. You can't stop by.
Alrighty, then I'll quit the main menu, because that is all good now. Alrighty, so...
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to have you on the stream for the good old Pizzaplex Mania.
Hell yeah.
Don't forget to get your complimentary Sukuna balls on the way out. That's the noise Sukuna makes every time he looks at Yuji.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't even watched the show, and that tracks.
Yeah. I mean, how would you feel if, like, you're the world's powerful sorcerer and some 15-year-old can contain you like a cage?
That's
Like, you
good.
can't even control his body for the rest of time.
He's doing his best.
Yuji is doing his best. But, so yeah, that's it for that is my last stream of the year. 2024 is going to be so much better because I'm going to have more streams with my full setup. And I'm so excited
you will.
for it. Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna finish BioShock.
Do you mean that?
Do I?
I sure hope you do. We still have to talk about BioShock Infinite on stream.
I want to do it. I think the issue is I was getting to the point that everybody did playing the first BioShock, where you're like, cool, time for Atlas, and then the game's like, no, there's more.
Not Magic Enchiladas coming in with and I'm going to no longer be waiting for Noita. Yeah, you will no longer be waiting for Noita. Have you been lurking the entire time? And I just never noticed?
Probably.
Other than that, hey, how's it going? On and off. Okay, that's valid. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the year. I'm going to eat food and play Venba, probably, because that's on my PlayStation.
We do like Venba.
We do like Ven because I never got around to it last night. I got caught up watching a 6 hour long video from Quentin Reviews about Sam and Cat.
I've heard things about that. That
It's
started the most recent discourse.
yeah, I think it's talking about like the pacing for videos and such, and I'm like his pacing, yeah, it's kind of all over the place, but it works for him.
My honest opinion is if a video is too long for you,
Don't watch
you
it.
don't have to watch it.
Yeah, like I'm pretty confident that whenever I finish editing my Sonic video, which it hasn't even been filmed at all yet. It's not even scripted yet because I now have to play through all the classic games because I did grow up with those too. Um, it's probably going to be pretty long. I'm like guessing. So yeah, it's not going to be as short as the top 5 video I'm working on, and it's not going to be as short as the JJK fighting game review. My review videos will actually be the shorter ones.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. I just want to find games that I know I will enjoy reviewing. So I might do like a little. I might do something a little bit different with Reload, honestly. And I'll throw in an Atlas joke somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty, so next time we see FNAF, uh, we might find the CD room as we get the remaining CDs, and we'll probably go through Ruin. We might actually do Ruin first because Security Breach is just in vibe mode now.
Yeah.
I
Then
kind
we
of
can talk about how everything is the mimic.
yeah, we can officially do the mimic stuff, and we'll try to do all endings and for Ruin. Actually, we will, but probably not in one stream because I think Ruin is at most 5 hours long minimum. So that will
I
be a
know you're
couple streams.
excited for Brazil.
I am very excited for Brazil ending. But yeah, 2024 going to be a big year. I will be out of the cardboard box, and I'm very excited. I'm going to be
No
back
longer
like
living in a box. No
I'm
longer living in a cardboard box.
going to be coming
That's an
back
actual
like
song, by the way.
I'm aware. I've heard it in AMV Hell once.
That tracks.
AMV Hell was a thing, not a bad thing.
It was a thing of its time, and I'm glad it happened.
Absolutely, 4 is still the best if you ask me.
Yes.
But yeah, I got a lot of stuff planned for the new year, and I'm very excited when we move into our new apartment and I can actually do said planned things. And one of the things I want to do is save up money for one, a new computer, and also money for me having a VTuber model. Yes, I know, I'm going that route for people. Because it will make me happy for days I don't want to be on camera.
Dude, you gotta live life in a way that's gonna make you happy.
Yeah, because if anyone says, why am I doing VTuber stuff if I've also am going to be a flesh tuber as well, I was saying, because sometimes I want my face on the project.
Is that the term?
That is something that people use.
Oh my god.
I was like, sometimes I want my face on a project, other times I want my avatar on a project. It's
I can't
just
get
gonna
over the term flesh tuber.
to follow the Heavenly Father and gain no maidens. Yes. I mean, I don't get maidens in my normal form anyway. So yeah. But I have plans.
Excuse me, you missed Magic, the part of this. That is false. We actually need to call Ty Mr. Rock Festival because he has hella bands.
Once again, you don't want to see my bank account right now.
I mean, they don't want to see mine.
Times are tough.
Times are tough, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new year. I got Sonic Symphony waiting. I'm going to a Good Kid concert. It's going to be a good year.
I'm gonna play more Baldur's Gate 3.
You boulder those gates.
I'm baldering those gates so hard.
uh,
I'm currently in a new phase of Squidward jail.
Magic can generally considered selling his blood. Jesus, man, what has the economy come to?
Thanks, Bro Obama.
All right. Yeah, I will see y'all probably. Maybe I'll do a cardboard box stream sometime as I wait for my apartment to be ready next month. Maybe I won't. It kind of streaming directly from PlayStation is weird, and which is funny because that's how I got my start. I miss my setup. I miss being able to switch games on the fly and not be stuck with the one game that I'm playing.
Yeah?
So yeah, we'll see. That's kind of why I didn't stream at all. But yeah, have a good rest of your last day of 2023.
Hey, you too.
Play some good video games. Watch some anime, like watch Jujutsu Kaisen or Chainsaw Man or Spy Family, or watch some classics like anything but Popotan.
Oh god, not Popotan.
That's why I said anything but. And you know what?
Wait, why the fuck is Barnabas Tharmer in this game?
Who?
Hold the fuck. I'm sending you a picture.
Okay.
That is just Barnabas.
Let me see. One day
I'm not going to visual references this because some people might say this is a spoiler, but
that's a good call. Oh, that is him. That is just
that is just Barnabas.
Oh my god. Hey, you know what we should do next year?
Replay 16 in the DLC?
Well, yes, but like we should totally bring back the Fall Guys brain rot.
We should.
We have not done that in a while, and we should
Before
also
it gets like absorbed into the Fortnite conglomerate.
Yeah.
All right. Well, chat. You have a good night.
Yep.
Ty, you have a good night.
Have a good night. Have a good remainder of your 2023, and see y'all in the new year as I come back as I come back faster like Toji, Zenin, Fushiguro, whatever the last name you prefer to him by.
Like Mr. Rock Festival.
I got hella bands. All right. Good night, everyone.